This is CCR number 1, He's Still Outside by Eliana Zucker. The MPAA rating for this film would be PG-13. While there is no graphic violence, the premise does involve stalking, which can be intense or triggering for some viewers. The story focuses on frightened teenagers, so the emotional tone is heightened, and there may be some strong language that fits within the PG-13 guidelines, but nothing extreme enough to warrant a R rating. My production company is called Reading Films. We came up with this name because Reading, like a teacher correcting a paper, which is my worst nightmare, and as a nod to the horror genre. We open with an establishing shot of a car parked in front of the house where all the action unfolds. This shot isn't just for location, it's designed to create a sense of vulnerability. You see the house, but what really grabs you are all the possible places outside where someone could be hiding. It immediately builds suspense and a subtle fear that something's not quite right. The opening sequence prioritizes 3 main visuals: the house, the girls, and the bushes. Each of these carries a deeper meaning. The house and the girls represents youth and innocence, while the bushes suggest a hidden threat, an invasion of privacy, or a danger just lurking out of sight. The way the camera lingers on these images just a little too long lets the audience know that something is off. Nothing has happened yet, but the unease is already setting in, and that's exactly the mood we're going for. The genre is signaled right away through a combination of sound, visuals, and perspective. You hear distorted sound, almost like something's not quite turned right, and it puts you on the edge. The lighting is pretty standard, nothing dramatic or stylized, which actually makes it feel more real. It's the kind of lighting you see in your own house, and the relatability makes the situation feel more personal and more terrifying. The props and the costumes are simple, just everyday teenage girls in regular clothes. This choice is intentional, so viewers can picture themselves or someone they know in that exact situation. It helps ground the story in reality, even as the tension starts to rise. One of the most effective elements in the switch to the stalker's point of view. Suddenly, we're seeing what they see, watching the girls without them knowing. That shift creates instant anxiety and tension, a classic marker of the horror genre. And something else you'll notice, there's no sign of parents, siblings, or anyone else at home. The girls are alone, which plays into a familiar horror type, isolation. It reinforces the feeling that if something goes wrong, there's no one coming to help. We also leaned into recognizable stereotypes to make the protagonist easily identifiable. One girl in a dress, the other in shorts, both fitting in the common image of young, pretty teenage girls. The choice isn't accidental. It reflects the unfortunate stereotype of who might be targeted, making the threat feel even more real and unsettling to the audience. We used 5 titles. The title of the film is He's Still Outside. It appears in large, bold font, designed to immediately impose a feeling of impending dread or doom, setting the tone before anything even happens. In the opening credits, we identify the actors by name, Alyssa and Ellie, keeping it simple and personal. The key creative roles are also credited. Directed by Alyssa and Katie. Director of photography is Katie, and producer is Katie as well.